Lennon with the Fightlete report, UFC 262, betting advice. Remember, legal disclaimer, we're not a actual gambling site. This is just for entertainment purposes. When we're looking at the parlay that I have for UFC 262, I'm going to start with Andre Muniz. I think he gets a gun against Jacare Souza in the main card, and he's a plus 100. You also go with Michael Chandler. That's my pick as well, who is a plus 112 at this point. Beneil Dariush is a minus 176 favorite. He's the third leg of my parlay. And the fourth leg of my parlay comes on the undercard. And I think Andrea KGB Lee upsets Antonina Shevchenko, who is at plus 104. So total together, that'll be a plus 1256, a $25 wager. Nets you $314. And let me go over my picks real quick. I think that, first of all, Andrea KGB Lee has been a veteran. She's a former LFA women's flyweight champion. She's come to the UFC. She has done pretty decent. Is now in a 2-fight skid, I believe, and I think this is her opportunity to really show that she belongs here. I think Antonina Shevchenko, after a 3-fight skid is KGB Lee. But these were all very close fights, except for the last one against Roxanne Modafferi was a unanimous decision. Antonina Shevchenko, the younger sister of Valentina Shevchenko, is one heck of a fighter. Listen, she's done very well, but she has losses to both Caitlin Chukagian by split decision and Caitlin Chukagian by unanimous decision. Just going by that is not enough, but I just know that Andrea KGB Lee brings a different style. She told me that she wants to be more of the aggressor this time and not hold back as she's been doing in the first round. She wants to get finishes again. She wants to be known as KGB the finisher. You know what she used to do in Invicta FC, where she was winning fight after fight. And she has never gotten a finish in the UFC in her 3 decision victories. So her last fight by finish was against Jamie Thornton at LFA 23. She won by Kimura, and that was her last fight outside the UFC. So I think she gets it done on Saturday night. As for Michael Chandler, you can check out my prediction for that, but I think he's the more powerful guy, especially from top position. I think he gets it done by TKO. Beneil Dariush, I think he's going to grind out a decision. I think his wrestling is going to give Ferguson a lot of trouble. And he's a jiu-jitsu guy as well. I think Ferguson lasts, but it goes to decision. And of course, I just gave my prediction why Andre Muniz upsets. He's going to pull off the upset. So, when you look at this card, I'm basically on my parlay, I only have one favorite. I'm betting on all underdogs. Besides Dariush, all the fighters I'm betting are underdogs. And I think it's going to be their night tonight, Saturday night.
Firstly, Caitlin Chukagian, I think she's pretty tested. I think she's done well with a lot of the top talent. I can see her pulling that off. I believe she's at about minus 140, so a favorite, but only slightly. Shane Burgos is actually my pick of the night. And then I'm also going to take the under in the main event of Michael Chandler and Charles Oliveira. For whatever reason, when 2 wrestlers or ground people get matched up, they love to duke it out. And both of these guys have a lot of power in their fists. I mean, we saw that from Chandler a few months ago alone. So I think that both guys are going to really try to make a statement for this title, and I can see that ending under 2.5 rounds. In terms of a parlay, these 3 items, or these 3 picks are favorites. They stack really well together. Minus 134, minus 142, and minus 142 respectively. Those are going to vary depending on your sports book. If you stack those 3 together, you're going to be at a plus 408 parlay. So that's just over 4-to-1 odds. $100 bet would win you 400, and you would walk away with 500. On the flip side, a $1 bet would win you $4.08. You'd walk away with $5.08. So you can play it as much or as little as you want, but I think there's a lot of really good value in this parlay. 3 picks, 3 favorites, but very small favorites, so those odds stack nicely. Plus 408, that is my UFC 262 parlay.